This place has got some action. Hey, Moorhead American Legion, say hi to KFGO.
There you have it. And we're welcoming you over here. You can join the fun. You can say hello. You can grab a homemade donut. I even got to flip some of the donuts.
These donuts are the best donuts
They're
I've
the
ever had
best
in my
donuts.
life.
JJ looked at me when he picked one up and he said, "This is a donut."
It's a real donut.
It's a real donut.
And it was still hot.
It was so good. They're so delicious. But let's not leave our guest waiting any longer because he's the star of the hour. His name is Bruce Kozak. Bruce, welcome to KFGO Radio.
Thank you very much. I'm glad to be here.
You know, Bruce, we had requested, could we talk to a veteran who's been on one of the honor flights before? And the whole board said, oh, we know who we're going to call.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble now.
First, can you tell us when you served?
I served from 1962 to 1967, way back when.
Well, thank you for your service.
And what branch?
U.S. Navy.
U.S. Navy.
Yes.
And tell us about your honor flight experience.
It was great. It was emotional.
Yeah.
And it's hard to explain the emotions you go through when you do that. The different memorials and, of course, the Vietnam Wall and just the World War II items. It's the different things for the different states that were there. Because I'm not a North Dakota native. Of New Jersey, and my dad was drafted for World War II from New Jersey, so we had to go and see that. Of course, my son came with me. He was my my guest or my escort, I guess what it's called. And he found it very emotional too. That we bonded some. We really did.
It's a multi-generational trip in a lot of ways because as much as your son knows you, he doesn't know that part of your life as intimately.
That is correct. You know, just like my dad and all my uncles, they never really talked about their experience in the military. I really don't talk about my experience in the military. I've been there, done that, and we let it go like that most of the time.
And I imagine when you get onto one of these honor flights, it is sort of awe-inspiring how they roll out the red carpet, right?
It's fantastic.
Isn't that great?
I didn't expect to be treated so well, from the bus rides to the hotel to the different venues we got to see, and all the volunteers that were there that helped us. And even the bus driver, he was a nice guy. He was funny. He gave us some history of Washington, D.C.
You know, one of the amazing parts about the Veterans Honor Flight is that it is a completely it's a completely volunteer-run organization. No one is paid by the Veterans Honor Flight. Every single dollar they raise today and every single dollar they raise throughout the year goes 100% to putting on the trip that you're talking about.
And it's I'm so grateful for that people volunteer and people now care about veterans.
Yeah. That
wasn't always that way years ago.
We can't forget that.
But now we care about veterans.
Yep.
Bruce, if there's somebody out there who's thinking, well, I'm going to give today, and maybe I'll give to the Veterans Honor Flight, what do you want to tell them?
That it would be so worthwhile and it's so appreciated by the veterans out there, because unfortunately some of the Vietnam veterans we're getting older, and now is the time to go. I was fortunate enough when I went on this flight in October that we even had one World War II veteran.
Wow.
Some Korean veterans, because we're all getting older and we're not going to be here forever. And it would be nice that we offer the opportunity to all those who want to go.
And let's put the cards on the table. We lost 2 good years of honor flights during the pandemic, and so we've got a lot of time to make up for.
That's right, and I didn't think of that, but that's true. Nobody went anyplace for 2 years. Mm-hmm. We all stayed at 4 walls in our house.
That's right. And I can tell you got probably sick and tired of that pretty quick.
Very much so. Very much so.
And Bruce, I even got to meet your dance partner.
Yes.
You know.
That was good. We got a little bit of trouble with my wife when I told her I was dancing. And I never dance at home. But that's all right. We got over it. She laughed about it too.
There you go.
I love it. I love it. Well, Bruce Kozak has been with us. Thank you so much. Thank you for your service. Thanks for being here.
No, thank you for inviting me, and I really appreciated this.
Hey, let's give a shout out to your wife and son, who I know are listening.
Right. Hi, Matthew. Myra, thank you for listening. And this was a great day today so far, and I'm sure it's going to be a great day for the rest of the day.
Yes, it will be. I mean, these donuts are so good. Have you had one yet?
I have to admit I had 3.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I love
Good
it.
for you.
I love it. I love it. You can't just have one of those.
That's right.
That's right. Bruce, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. Thank you guys for being here.
Of course.
Yeah.
This is It Takes Two.